I chose Wright State because it was close to home and I could be around my family more so, and also because it gave me a good mix between tennis and academics and athletics as well. I really like the team aspect because I didn't get that a lot in high school. In high school, the competition wasn't as high as it is here. So in high school, you can only play singles, but in college, you can play both singles and doubles. So that's a lot more fun because I didn't get a lot of doubles play in high school. So playing doubles, I really like because you get that connection with your teammate. We really work well together because Tori's very consistent at the baseline, and I'm more of an attacker at the net. Yeah, so she's like really steady. And then, so after a while, I can usually get one of like the shots I can poach at the net a lot easier because she's really good at placement and just consistency. Like, cause I'm a little less consistent, but I like put a lot more like power on the ball. We're pretty opposite, but in a way it works really well. And it's really funny because we'll play and we'll be down and we'll be like, oh, it's okay, because we usually we start down low sometimes a lot. And we're like, it's okay, we'll just come back. Like I'll start off like unfocused and I'll just miss a couple miss some shots and we'll be down, but then usually we just kind of get back into focus and take our time to get back, and we're usually pretty smooth sailing from then on. Under pressure, I usually like, what do? In that case, I usually just try to slow down, like kind of take deep breaths and focus more on the shots that I'm hitting instead of the end result, kind of, because that's usually what I put pressure on myself to win. So I'll usually just kind of forget about that and kind of live in the moment, essentially. Yeah, so like some big moments. Last year when we went to the Horizon League Finals, that was sweet. When we were in the semis, we ended up beating Cleveland State, and it was just really cool to see how excited everybody was and kind of how close-knit we got as a team. In the finals even, like, you could just tell the energy of like the match was so much higher and everybody was so excited to be there. And like, if you're really super stressed, you can usually talk to your teammates a lot and they kind of don't let you vent, really. In practice, they usually have your back. So like, if you're not doing that well or something, they'll come over and try to pick you up and be like, it's okay, like, just get back, you're fine, like that. First of all, you think that you really have to buckle down and start focusing because, it's on the line. And usually the team tries to not tell you in a sense, like they don't want to put that pressure on you to win. So I've noticed when we've had one of my other teammates in that situation, they'll be like, because in our case at South Regency, we have 2 courts on one side and then 4 courts on the other side. And one of our girls was playing on the other side, and another one of our girls just finished, and it was 3-all, made the match 3-all. And our coach was like, okay, so don't everybody run over there so she doesn't think that we're up or down in a way, So like, because if she saw everybody over there, she'd be like, oh, like what's the score? And thinking about like a bunch of other things instead of just focusing on her match. So that's we usually try not to tell people like what's going on, but I think some people like to know and some people don't. So I'm studying biology right now. I've got to focus on applied physiology as well. I really either want to do physical therapy, chiropractic, or speech and language pathology. As a team, I think it'd be really cool to actually like win Horizon League, either regular season or the tournament, because I really think we have a really good chance to do that this year because everybody's returning, and we picked up a couple more girls. So that'd be really cool because I don't think we've ever done that. For myself, I'd really just like to keep winning some matches. I think it'd be really awesome if we actually won it this time. We'd know that all our hard work paid off, I think, this year. Because we're all working toward that one goal initially. So since we're putting all our work and focus towards that, it'd be totally amazing to